Okay, good morning, guys. It's Thursday. Scarlett at Build Across here. I have a lot to talk about today, but if you're just now tuning in, please go ahead. I'm going to let you guys pick what I paint today. So hopefully you can see the lines. This is our 4th of July truck that has the flag and the firecrackers in it. And then this is a flag that has honor and sacrifice at the bottom of it. So let me know in the comments which one you want me to paint. I had these set aside for kits. So that's one of my announcements that I'm adding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, probably more than that.
Did he get you the pine ones yet?
No, I haven't got them yet. So probably about 8 new kits that are going to be coming on the
You still have that
website.
list of pine ones I gave you?
This little watermelon here. I'm going to have a cactus here. And then I'm working on this one.
You text it to him?
Oh, I handed it to you.
And then,
Awesome.
but where are they?
I
I also
We'll
want to let
find
you guys know that all of our prices are going down, which is very exciting news. I'm really excited about that. I know that was tough on you. That was tough on us when we had to adjust our prices. As you guys know, there's a wood shortage, and we didn't really know when that was going to end. There's still a wood shortage, and I'm really not sure why we're able to slice our prices. I haven't actually been a part of that conversation. All I know is that we are.
Meticulous sourcing by your phone.
Okay, so very meticulous sourcing, finding the best deals so that we can offer you better prices. That's what's going on. I still haven't asked him about my Scarlett 30 code. Hey, Dad,
Good for the foreseeable future.
my code's still good? It's good today, Scarlett 30, but with the prices going down, I'm thinking I might end up getting a lesser code. So use my code while you can.
Probably good through the summer.
Good through the summer, and our prices will be going down too. So you'll be able to use Scarlett 30 and those. So that's exciting. Has anybody commented?
That stuff right here?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting
Okay, has anybody commented on which one to do?
on.
And one of the reasons that we honor that with y'all is because of all their liking on Facebook.
The exposure we get from there and get.
Yeah,
exposure, that-
we do. Please don't, like, when we're giving you guys discounts or you're able to use my code, that really is just for you guys. We have like a whole other set of customers that aren't on these videos, and they don't get access to this stuff because you're really helping us out with marketing. When you're liking, sharing, commenting, even if that's all you're able to do, that's why we do giveaways to give back to you guys. That really helps us out anytime you interact with our posts. So please continue to do that. Again, has anyone?
The truck is the one that I see.
Okay, well, that's what we saw first, so that's what we're doing. All right. Let me grab some paint. All right, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. So I grabbed Barn Red, Cobalt Blue, and Blueberry. I'm thinking I want to paint my truck in Blueberry. This is one of my favorite colors that I forget about.
I'm calling our prices the lowest of the year. I mean, that's pretty accurate, right?
I think so.
Definitely the lowest of 2021.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just base coating my truck. You guys know I go over the edges. Not real concerned because all that is going to get another coat of paint on it. And guys, I'm going to paint the lights for y'all today. So be thrilled because I don't usually do this. What I'm going to today, because there's stars, and so I'm going to paint them red. I'm just going to dry everything a little bit so that I'm able to go in and do my next color. I would definitely say that this heat gun works best if you keep your paint thinner. Don't put it on too thick. Okay, so I have my This is Honky Tonk Red. That's what I grabbed today. I'm going to go ahead and paint my stars. On the back of my truck. Probably going to paint my back glass in like a gray since I'm going to already have a lot of blues going on here. But I put all of my paint up just a second ago because I was working on those kits, which we send Apple Barrel with the kits, guys, because they're a smaller size. The kits would be astronomically expensive if we sent these with them. Okay, so needed that still. Grab it again.
There goes a giveaway today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
Here, we're gonna.
I never even mentioned it. What are we giving away?
This will go with it.
Oh, guys, so
Oh, wow.
So
with
with the giveaway y'all do today.
I'm gonna
you
send
need 2 bags.
2 unfinished of these as well because this is really small.
Different giveaways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We normally would cut
One of
like,
each.
for a demo for a video, we'd cut like an 18 or
So this is a
16.
12-inch. So I'll send you both an unfinished one.
Is that
and
what
then-
you told me? Did you say
Yeah,
that?
this is right for what I'm doing. And then we have 3 bags of kettle corn. We'll send one with each of you, and then I guess we'll pick an additional winner for the caramel. So lots of winners today. Are they able to see with this kettle corn in the way?
Oh, yeah. But they
Okay.
can still see it. One or two. That's good.
All right, I'm going to go in and paint some of the stripes on my flag. Guys, if you don't know, which you probably do know if you follow us for any period of time, kettle corn is another avenue that we have going on here. They have their own website, Pop-A-Lot, right?
Yes, they do.
.com. Billy will put it in the comments. Also like their page because if you're local, that way you'll be able to know where they're popping that day. And you can come check us out. I always see y'all when you're over there by Ebert's. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Where y'all going today, Kobe? The S Mart off of the Shinny exit, and we had the Alexandria Mall also today and tomorrow during the mall hours, and then we'll be here in Bastrop at Sis's if you pack it.
So is that something new? Because I don't remember y'all ever being there.
Where?
Until I saw y'all at Sissy's the other day and I was like, that's
Yeah, we used to do it when we first started, and then we used to do the thrift store a lot, you know.
right.
Tell them that's Alexandria, Louisiana. There's a lot of Alexandria.
Yeah, Alexandria, Louisiana Mall today and tomorrow during the mall hours. But yeah, we just thought about giving y'all. We're gonna send one of our originals. You know, sweet and salty caramel Chicago with both giveaways y'all do today. So the person that gets picked today will get 3 bags. You know, 1 sweet and salty, 1 caramel, 1 Chicago
Oh, wow.
with both with both of the giveaways you do.
With my giveaways?
The ones y'all do with the Instagram and
Oh, okay,
we're gonna
guys.
ship their
So
giveaway.
I said that wrong. Whoever gets this giveaway, you'll get 3 bags of kettle corn. So we'll have 2 winners.
Wow. That's a pretty good giveaway.
And I'm just going to start painting my firecrackers a bunch of different colors because I really don't know what I'm going to do with them yet.
Kobe learned just a few minutes ago that you got to spend some money to make some money. So that's
It's true. We got to get our name out there. You guys help us with that.
last week he wouldn't sell a bag for $1 off.
I know, and I'll go in there and like steal some of his samples, and he's probably like, you know,
Hey, that's for the customer.
yeah. Well, and I'm
Miss Karen,
giving
we'll look into it.
them to customers. Although I had never tried Deal, and I still haven't tried it, and they have that one in there, and I'm thinking about getting it off the wall for me.
It's I like the deal. It's very salty, but it's a savory flavor, so
I'm
I
using
wouldn't eat a whole lot of it.
Cobalt for my star background here. Going over the stars because easier that way. All right, so let me grab Savannah Mist or some kind of gray, whichever I find first. Manatee Gray was grabbed. So I'm going to use this for the back glass. I have a flagpole and my bumper. And so pretty much anytime I'm painting the back glass, I'll either do a blue or a gray. So if I'm going to do a blue, I love Sea Glass and the Gulf. And then typically if I'm doing gray, I'll do Savannah Mist. But I've been grabbing Manatee Gray because it's in the front on my shelf. I like it just as much. I'm just not as used to using it.
Did you answer what size brush you're using already?
No, says it's a number 6 and it's a flat brush. So when I base coated the base of the truck, I used the 1.5 inch flat from Walmart. That's a full cart brush, comes in a pack of 2. And I like to keep a couple of those because it makes base coating really easy when you have something that big. But I'd also go in with the largest brush in the pack, which I believe is a number 12 flat. And then you'll kind of learn over time which brushes you're more comfortable with. My most used brushes are definitely the number 12 flat and then the 4 and 6 round I use for highlighting and outlining. I'm going to use this as well for...
What size brush are you using? Did you want to answer that?
Yes, that's what we just got to talking about. It's definitely not something I naturally think to remember to talk about. So I need to start doing that. All right, so now I'm going to go in with some cobalt blue and start adding this on some of my, I just want to call them rockets for some reason. Because they kind of look like a rocket. But they're firecrackers, I guess. Y'all, I got hit by a firecracker one time. Dad, do you remember that? Yeah. Crazy story. Do you know Henry, Brother Henry? Do you remember him? Okay, so out where he lived, when we were young, he did like a survivor for the kids at the church. Well, he has these little islands on this pond of his. And so if you won, you got to stay at like the nice island, and it had been like what's it called, bush hog, like they had gotten rid of the weeds, no mosquitoes. If you lost, you had to stay on the the one that had all the snakes and such. Crazy to think that we did this. Anyways, I was a part of the winning team, which is a miracle because I don't have an athletic bone in my body. I don't even remember what we did to win, but so as a celebration, we had firecrackers, and one of them fell over and hit me. So that night, I ended up, and Dad was there for all this, so we ended up sleeping in his truck that night with the air conditioning because I was a little traumatized.
Margaret asked, will your dad come on the video? Scarlett, will your dad come on the video?
No, he will not come on the video. I'll go ahead and answer that for y'all. I don't ask anymore either. I'm excited when he'll at least like answer my questions when I ask. His voice will get heard, but he's not coming on the video. Even though he was very confident that I would be able to come on the video and just, it's nothing. You're gonna do great. Y'all, so nervous. I've talked about this before. A lot. And I like to talk about it every now and then because I know there's some of you out there who would probably love to start doing live videos. It's a great way to interact with your customers and kind of grow your name. And so I know it's really intimidating, but it's not anymore. Like, it really does get so much better. But I was so scared. I wanted to quit my job, and I worked for my dad. So you can imagine how ridiculous that sounds. I was petrified. I was like, you're going to do great. And here we are. Been, almost 2 years probably? I actually don't know. We should keep up with that so that we can have a celebration, like have cake and stuff. I think it sounds like a great idea, Billy.
What, every year you make? Or every couple weeks?
No, every year. Every year, and maybe I could get like some donuts that are like spelled out. We could really, we have a little party on here.
Jared's looking at it.
Y'all want a party to celebrate?
I like donuts. You said donuts. That
Mhm.
sounds good. Cake sounds good.
That way we can celebrate. You know,
Sounds
My-
reasonable to me.
my year, y'all, and there's some of you that have been with me this entire time. So celebrating you too. But we need to see how long it's been because I think we're probably coming up on a 2-year birthday.
You've been steadily working for 2 years, but you've been working for the ministry for.
No, I mean live videos.
Well, I understand. I'm just saying. it's
I've been
more than
working-
2 years that you've been working for the ministry.
Oh yeah, like all my life.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I worked in high school and I worked here my junior year at least. So I graduated 7 years ago. So I've been here almost 10 years. But I've really been here 24 years because I've always been here. But doing live videos, I feel like we're coming up on a 2-year anniversary. So I did stripes on this one. I'm going to do some red and blue stripes as well. Because
I'll put up a little screenshot of our patriotic category. We have dozens of shapes similar to this right now.
that's good. I need you to cut me some because I would like to be painting these in my next few lives. Because 4th of July, guys, is next month. So I want to get some ideas out there for y'all. I really personally feel like you can leave patriotic stuff up all year long. Like you can always have a flag up, you know. I always have a flag on my house. And
The American flag?
Yeah.
Or you change it?
I just keep the American flag up there. I
hung
really
it on
want
my
some
house
of those
last weekend.
bunting flags, you know, to have up at like 4th of July, Memorial Day. Isn't there another holiday that's for the Army in America?
Independence Day.
I said 4th of July, right?
Yeah, there's plenty. Veterans Day.
Yeah, so like, and you can celebrate America all year round. So I love to have my flag up.
D-Day.
I bought an LSU flag from Eric.
Wasn't it just D-Day? How come nobody talked about that? It was just D-Day, and I didn't even know it except like one person had posted something about it. So D-Day was the whole. That was that Pearl
D-Day.
Harbor? Or am I way off?
No, that's when they landed at Normandy. I think that's the.
They invaded
D-Day.
France.
That was the start of World War II.
No, it wasn't. The start of World War II was much earlier than that.
Y'all, maybe we need to.
We need a recap.
I have a
of it.
history fact. Okay. Let's actually start talking about history on here. I haven't even told them what to do for today's
I
giveaway.
know. I was just thinking of that. I didn't want to ask. I was kind of embarrassed to say, "Hey, what'd you say they have to do?"
No.
But
Just
you didn't
like,
say it.
share. We'll pick it from the comments today, guys, because I'm clearly off my game. But I would like to start talking about history, and I have a cool fact. How many oceans are there?
7.
4.
That's comment. Excuse me.
There's now 5.
Mm.
National Geographic,
What did they classify as
recognize
the 5th one? The Arctic Ocean.
the
the Arctic was already one.
South something, but it's the ocean
South
around Antarctica, and it is separated from the other oceans by a strong current that goes around Antarctica.
Okay.
So, National Geographic officially,
Historically, there are 4 named oceans: the Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic. However, most countries, including the United States, now recognize the Southern Antarctic as the 5th ocean.
yeah. So, but like other people had already recognized it, but what's monumental is that National Geographic just announced a few days ago on Ocean Day that they're recognizing the 5th ocean. So, I mean, you know, growing up, you learn about the 4 oceans. Now there's 5. So you're trying to teach your kids something and you sound like an idiot. So,
Flag Day is June 14th too. And that's another one. we just-
yeah. I like learning about history and stuff. I wish I knew more. I need another color for my things. I don't know. Nothing's speaking to me. I'm just going to do white on the rest, and then I'm going to do like some polka dots on them. Somebody posted one of these in the
Armed Forces Day is another day. They got a lot of those.
Yeah, so every day we can celebrate America and getting to live here and all the wonderful things about it. So I keep my flag up. I think you can keep your door hanger up. Gonna go ahead and paint my bumper, my license plate as well. You know what this made me think about is that, no offense if anyone has these, but so when I first got my car, I definitely had like a personalized license plate that I ended up maybe running into something and breaking it off. But I also, before I ever had a car, you know what I really wanted? Those eyelashes that you stick on your car's lights. Isn't that tragic? Do you know
I
what I'm
don't
talking
even
about?
remember those. Maybe that was a phase I never got to see.
Yeah, like people, the lights that on the front,
I can
the
picture it. I
eyelashes,
just,
hilarious. Scarlet and
what do
Knight.
they have to do to win all this delicious kettle corn today?
We're just picking from the comments.
I'm just going to do it from the comments. Okay. So all they got to do is
I mean,
comment,
a rule of thumb, if you've watched us, you know, please comment, like, share all of our posts. It's really, really appreciated. I don't want to harass y'all about that, but more as just like a thank you
I
because
do.
it really does help us when you like our posts. If you like our posts, it's going to show it to your friends. It shows Facebook, hey, people like this, so I'm not going to hide it. Otherwise, Facebook's like, nobody's interested in this, and they'll hide us. They really do. That's legitimate. I'm not begging for likes. They hide us. So anytime you interact with our posts, it's very helpful. I'm going to draw everything real quick.
Especially if they find out we're Christian.
Billy, don't say it. We're going to get flagged.
Oh.
We're going to have a banner on our, y'all, if you say the C, that word, they literally are listening and will put a banner up.
Hey,
So,
you know the day that we talked about coronavirus for like
Billy,
a couple seconds?
I
I'm
just
sorry.
said the
The
C word,
C
and that's
virus.
and now he said it. We're gonna be flagged. Yeah, it comes up as a little banner,
Yeah, they put the little
like a disclosure.
fact
because
checker.
They don't want us
whatever it was.
spreading inaccurate information. So life is fun these
Oh,
days.
we got somebody here that wants to try our popcorn.
Yes, ma'am. The truck comes in a lot bigger sizes. It goes all the way up to, I believe, 30 inches.
Yes, the reason I'm painting this little tiny 12-inch sign today is because I had it cut for kits, and that's something I'm still gonna do. I'm just gonna get them to cut me this again, Jared. So I wanted to paint something patriotic, but you know I gotta get like on the list. Even though Jared pretty much gives me everything I asked for pretty immediately. But I went ahead and used this since I had it. But some of my kits that I'm going to have are this one. I got a watermelon for y'all. I can't say it any other way. This one, I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to do this honor and sacrifice one. I think this would be cute. Like maybe do with your kids and give to your dad or grandfather or maybe somebody that was a veteran or is a veteran or is active in the military. This would be a cute gift. Father's Day is coming up too. Maybe I should paint my dad something for Father's Day. That's a great idea.
This one's 12 inches.
Yeah, this one's 12 inches, but today we will give you a 22. No, we'll give an 18-inch one away, which is what the size I recommend in trucks. Trucks are about the same width and height, so it makes them look very large. So we'll give away the 18-inch one to 2 of you guys, and also with that giveaway you'll receive caramel, sweet and salty, and Chicago. And Chicago is my favorite. It's cheddar and caramel, right?
Yes, yeah. That's right. Cheddar cheese and caramel.
So very exciting, guys. Everything we do here is to fund a 12-month, what do y'all like to call it?
Discipleship program.
Discipleship program. So it's basically like a rehab, but we believe that the true way to kick all that stuff is with Jesus Christ. And so that's kind of our mission here. And everything is free to those who come here. And the way we're able to do that is through our different like avenues like kettle corn is one of them. Build Across is a big one of them. And the men's program runs that. And then we have our thrift store here in town and also our storefront that our women's program runs. We also have the coffee trolley. So anytime you purchase from us, you're helping a wonderful ministry. But not just that. And I've been talking a lot about liking and sharing. But when you interact with our post, you are also helping us just as much as if you were to buy something, because you're really helping us with marketing and helping us get our name out there. And you never know if that may pop up on someone's feed who needs the program. So we're very appreciative, and that's kind of what we do here. I forget to talk about it because if you miss our video at just the right time, you'll miss a lot of valuable information. Like, stop whispering. I literally get on to them every time. They'll be whispering behind the camera, which first of all, they can
You
definitely
can hear.
I
yeah.
could not hear you. They can hear you.
I know. They can hear in the video.
What was I talking about? I got so stressed.
Program. By the way, you forget the
Yeah, but I was going to talk.
program?
So people are always like, man, when you get old, you forget. Well, what happens when you're 24 years old and you have no brain capacity? What happens, guys? You may only have a few years with me having a functioning brain. I don't know what I was going to say genuinely. I mean, hopefully it'll pop up. I'm just outlining everything, by the way, guys. I didn't mention that. But I figure you probably know what I'm doing. Oh, I wanted to also, I was talking about how if you miss just the right time, you'll miss like really valuable information. Guys, we're slicing our prices. Slashing. We're slicing them, okay? All of our prices are going down. Like, some of our prices are better than they were before. You guys know we had to do a little price raise. We hated doing that, guys. We really did. But as y'all know, wood has gone up everywhere. But through some fantastic help we have here, we have been able to source some cheaper materials, and not cheaper quality, less expensive. Let me make sure I get that point across. So we're able to reduce our prices, which I'm pumped about. I know a lot of you guys do this for a business, and we hate to raise our prices on you because we know that's less money that you'll receive in the long run. So we're happy to be able to say that we're able to lower them again. Also, I do want to mention that a lot of you do use this for like a little side hustle, or maybe even this is your main thing. That's what I'm here for, is to help show you how to paint, little techniques that'll help you. So never be afraid to identically copy what I do. I will never be offended. I will never be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they copied my design. That's not me. Please copy it and make some money off of it. I'd be thrilled for you. You can also use our pictures. We don't care about that at all. Now, I will say, I was on Etsy and I saw a picture of me and I was like, that's a little weird. I was holding the product and it is one of our product images. And I really don't care. I really don't. But I was like, whoa, like my face is out there.
What was it?
It's like a pine, one of those pine signs. I was holding like the big pine sign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I really don't care. I was just kind of like,
It's a popular item.
surprised. So, you can always use our product images. That helps you. You don't have to go and take them. Just screenshot our pics, guys. We don't care. We're here to help you. Maybe don't do it if you're not buying from us.
That's what I was fixing to say. The only issue I've ever had with it, we encourage people to use our pictures and our, our stuff. I did come across somebody at one time who was using one of our pictures and not even buying from us.
And one reason we don't want that is not because we're trying to be selfish, but because you're putting our face on a product that we can't guarantee quality on. So if they could be using a totally different type of wood and they're using our face, and people are going to, when they buy that wood and it's not Built Across quality, they're going to associate us with that. And we don't really want that. We want you to know our quality, know that we're using a water resistant MDF, which is excellent. It paints better. It's not fuzzy. There's so many things about it that are wonderful, and most people don't have access to this type of wood. So if you're not using our products, please don't use our images. But again, we're not gonna, we'll just fall for the glory. Okay, I'm gonna outline my little sign down here as well. And I think I'm gonna paint my letters and be extra. I'd usually be like, oh, I'm doing them black, but I love y'all, so I'm gonna be extra for you today. So be sharing, liking. This is a pretty big giveaway today. So
It is.
make sure that you're liking, sharing. Go ahead and tag some friends. Always helps when you guys share us with your friends. Word of mouth is one of the best advertisements you can get. So that's Cobalt.
We had a question about the Sharpie markers, if they come in other colors. And I know for a fact they do. We only carry the black one, though.
And I personally have never used any other color, but I'm sure they'd be great. You cannot use a regular Sharpie for this. It is a Sharpie brushstroke marker. And again, they do have other colors. I've tried paint pens. I've tried all kinds of stuff. And really, this has been the best that I've found. So if you guys try the color, maybe I need to order some colors just to try out on a video with you guys. Because I really love to try things out live with y'all. So that I can be brutally honest if it sucks. And because I'm never going to advertise. I know people say this, but genuinely, I'm not going to post something that I don't actually like, because I understand you guys are spending your hard-earned money on this stuff, and I don't want you buying junk, which is why I push the Dixie Belle so much, because it's amazing. Makes my life so much easier. I'm just using the end of my paintbrush to make little polka dots on my man, I'm really struggling with these. They're firecrackers. Okay.
Firecrackers.
And then I'm gonna paint my stars here white
Are you gonna paint the honor and sacrifice sign too?
on the live today. Do you want me to, Billy? I was actually kind of feeling like I was annoying you guys, because I feel like this is a longer video.
It's not really.
And I felt like y'all were like, hurry up,
Jared's in
bro.
a mood though.
You are giving me vibes.
It's causing
I'm
the
tired.
atmosphere
I
to
don't know
be.
why I'm in a mood.
He's in a
I
mood.
said I was
Can't
tired.
sleep last night. He was out ministering to people all hours of the night.
Were you?
I wasn't.
He said I wasn't.
Yes.
Didn't sleep well.
I feel
It's one
that.
of those days.
I definitely have those days. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just using a tiny paintbrush to fill in my stars here, and I'm not going to outline them. What are you laughing about?
I'm just,
Smoker's Mom 32 said, "You are very quiet today."
Well,
See?
probably because before the video I did crack on them a little bit, and I shouldn't have done that. Somebody commented that they wish the guys behind the camera would shut their mouths. I'm actually pretty sure it were her words, so that they could hear me more. And I joked about that today, and he's probably like, I ain't talking then. Even though I need them to talk, y'all.
When was
I really
that? Was it recently again, or?
no, it was when
'Cause we
I
remember
sent
a
that
while
to y'all.
back. Yeah.
No, I need them to talk to me, because otherwise I'm just talking to myself out here the whole time, and it's hard to carry a conversation with
We
yourself.
can just put you a teleprompter instead and sit in a remote location.
No,
I have to leave
please.
my office to be.
You're actually not allowed to do that. So, all right, I'm going to start highlighting. I always like to do this kind of little squiggly on my tires. Highlighting is my finishing touch. I have to do it.
Miss Pam likes hearing all of us.
I'm glad.
Just makes it all worth it.
Getting some pretty good feedback on Instagram too. I appreciate it, guys.
He needed that, guys.
Look at that, everybody. Y'all are so funny together. I love hearing you guys.
And again, I'm just tired today. Just didn't sleep well last night. It's not. Scarlett calls them spiders or bad moods.
Okay.
Not that.
That's a funny story. So, a long time ago, there was this ongoing, I thought this ongoing joke about how if there's people in a bad mood, you joke, hey, you need to clean the spiders out of your office or something. Because the spiders, in my mind, I have no idea how I concluded this, they had spirits and were putting you in a bad mood. I was joking about it for months. Like, oh, you got spiders. And they were just kind of like laughing. Like, nobody ever told me until eventually they were like, I don't get it. And so I had this ongoing inside joke that nobody knew about. But now they know about it, and I still joke about the spiders. So, whatever. Here it is, finished. Guys, there's plenty of room. One of the reasons I love the trucks is because you can go in and put a last name. I'll do that. Or you could put like Happy 4th of July or whatever you want it. Hello. I'm going to put my last name on it. Let's do cursive. I'm scared. And oh gosh, I'm gonna run out of room. I'm gonna forget how to spell my name.
Like 60% of our viewers today said that they have not tried our kettle corn yet, but want to. So only 20% have tried it already.
Hey, that's actually a good percentage that have tried it.
Or did they make?
Alexander made it for us.
Oh, okay.
What the kiosk we used to be at.
So I like to do my lettering and then go over it and kind of thicken it up in
What
spots.
color was the truck?
Blueberry.
Blueberry, Miss Murphy Mom.
All right, now I'm done. So that's one of the reasons I love the truck is that you can personalize it. It's got plenty of room. So cute. All right, so for today's winners, you're going to get this truck unfinished, 18 inches, and caramel, sweet and salty, and Chicago. That's a lot of corn.
That is.
So let's pick our winners.
That's a nice prize right there.
Somebody took your advice from yesterday. I don't know who it is because they don't usually follow on Instagram is why I'm picking them, but I know they came over from Facebook because they said it. Rolo518.
Rolo 518. Please email admin at build-a-cross.com and you'll get all this stuff I got going on here. Facebook.
Shannon Moore Barrent.
Barrent. Shannon Moore Barrent. Please email us admin. Man, this smells so good, y'all. At buildacross.com. And we just need your shipping address. Guys, PSA, if anybody asks you to send your credit card information, it's a scam. It's always a scam. We will never ask for that. We just need your shipping address. It's free. Send it to you. If they ask for any kind of billing information, they're scamming you. So go
Don't
out,
fall for it.
Us. It's
Don't
the
fall for it.
internet.
go out into the
All
world
the
with that
internet.
information because a lot of people still fall for that. Please don't be that person. I'm here to spread awareness. Also, when people are like, I want to bypass the Facebook system, looks like I did it, and they put the paragraph on Facebook. Y'all, Facebook don't work that way, so also please don't do that.
What do they do?
They're like, looks like it worked. Copy and paste to bypass Facebook. It's new update.
We have a whole new friends.
I have a
feed.
whole new, I can see all my friends now. It don't work that way, guys. I'm sorry, it don't.
People do some crazy things.
But I get it. Maybe you want your Facebook to be better. We all fall for these things sometimes. I mean, the IRS calls you and tells you you owe them $2 million and you're so stressed. Also, the IRS will never call you.
No, never.
So let's put out some information,
You can
life-changing
barely
information.
get them on the
The
phone.
IRS will never call you. They will send you a letter in the mail. So
Or
don't
come
know.
to your house if it's severe enough.
Don't know. Yeah, they will take you to jail. So, but they're gonna send you a letter before they do that. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching and entertaining us. Please make sure you're following our Build Across Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, do all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow, Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time.